Is killing a man, killing an innocent man the only way? Is it right? I just come to make this life because I really stressed out. And you don't know. I don't know. It's a phrase I always say. But it's been really rough living life in general. Sometimes it leave me speechless. When you come to see, all my life, I've been just trying to move forward, and all I've been trying to move forward, and it always come down to this limited option, and it's for me to choose what's best for me at the time. That's why I never seen a future, because these people always try to fumble me, try to be some roadblock. You know, it's getting real disgusting. It's down to pastors. There's nowhere I can go for refuge or for seek some opportunity, because it's always the same thing. I work upon myself to improve myself so people find me more appealing. And you see, I saw that was the wrong intent. And there's nothing I could have done about reprogramming, because I was in a hostile environment, a very dangerous and hostile environment where they were maliciously manipulating me and abusing me at the same time to keep me that way. You know, uh, deep down inside, I always had the right interpretation, the right version. This is why I had survived so long. And it's really such frustrating our society, the attack against society, where it seems like the only way they can feel pleased, is if them kill an innocent man for them sins. So I'm saying, like, is cycles, everything repeating itself all over again, Babylon, all them stuff here. And where them have their mind directed to is everything is right happening right before them. But because of how demonic they are so low level, low vibrating they are, and they don't see it, they think they're joyful, happy people are. I don't know. All they do is talk about bullshit what don't make no sense. You see me? Them have a plethora of opportunity. Yo, how anybody complaining right now? Information depend at them fingertips. You see me? Information at them fingertips. Cause that's how I've been surviving from I'm been 16. I use the internet to do and acquire whatever I can with the resources I had at the time. And they're making it seem like I had it so great, or I don't even know. I don't even know. I went out there and worked, started working hard and outwork everybody in this country. Everybody, because and I watched them. I watched them. I watched them. This is why all while niggas trying to kill me off, right? I know, say niggas don't wake up before 9 unless it's somebody, it is something voluntary. There's something them have to do. Like get up for work, and they're not waking up before friggin' 7 o'clock. More than for go school. From them out of school, they're not planning on waking up 7 o'clock like that. You see me? So me out here up before everybody out there, getting out there. We mostly is these the most you'll see is people who are awake, is people who really addicted to jogging. I don't know, I really look on it. I see these people jogging for years. and they don't make no, majority of them don't make no nothing. You see me, all this prejudice hold towards me, them jog every day. Man, I say like, me start really working and see how the world work. Where these people getting so much time for jog all them time here. You see me? You see me? So all this, some people now do nothing with them life. Right? Some people does not do nothing with them life. But for go around and be a nuisance and look for people business for come Mako and try sully people character and watch people. You know? Like the devil find stuff for people well over eagle for go do. Yeah, that's how they came onto my house. Um, these people were impersonating regular joggers and infiltrated my house, break into my house while my grandmother was here. But you know, even fuck my grandmother because she's the big reason why this evil. I'm not saying I haven't forgive her. I forgive her, upset and let that go a long time. You know. So she's the big reason because she has had me as a prisoner in this household of these people abusing me and then playing me for 21 years. 21 years. 21 years. So, you know, fuck her. You see me? You see me? Fuck her. I don't have really business. I just glad say I get away from her. I have a peace of mind now. I have a peace of mind. I can really think for myself. Really think for myself because they wasn't giving me that option. They wasn't giving me those, was beating me down until I couldn't hustle no more. And then I couldn't do anything. I couldn't go back to school. And then the pandemic come and then these niggas was somewhat staking out my house. Cause they been saying when we start seeing them in here, they've been saying like, yo, they're seeing me and them waving to me on the road or me not respond to them. And me I go on all sort of way. Me I say the fuck all this bitchery thing. Yeah, rob my house and yeah come with bitchery. Like like me I go harm. Something they be fool enough. I'm not even preying y'all. I'm not even seeing y'all cause I couldn't even see. And this is how them is so fucked up out here. I was virtually blind, and niggas was harassing me. So and was trying to rob my house and harassing me. So I couldn't see them and never heal them up. I mean, I say, how the fuck niggas for be in my house, infiltrate my house and all them stuff, they invade my house and me, like, man, I say, like, even if I did saw you, man, I say, like, what the fuck you be doing in my house? You see me? And this bit is so the story is so fucked up. It's hard to even. It's not that it's hard to express it or articulate. It's so bizarre. It's so evil how these people are. Wow, the household that I was growing up in. It's so evil that the story, the narrative itself, was don't sound like it. Is not that it don't sound. It just don't make no sense why somebody would be so corrupt to do that. And that's what I tell you, so the level of corruption where people just straight out evil out here. You see me? And I've been fighting for my life against this whole system for 21 years and they feel comfortable with this pagan ideology say killing an innocent man or even a child, they will be settled just to die, cover up, right? When in the Bible, it a tell you about dying, Jesus a die for people's sin. He's not dying, he never died. How can a innocent man die who never done anything to anybody but try to help them? And him dead for your sins. What that even mean? Usually, the type of person you would say, all right, who would be put in the sacrificial position is if a man who was doing fucked up shit, right? And realize want repent or, make a difference now. Him will put himself on the line for something there, for the humanity, and sacrifice himself. Cause that would be rightfully, you know. But you are innocent man now. Are innocent and them trying to indoctrinate us. Well, me to believe that that's okay or cool, and that's the shit that's happening to me right now. And I can't, all the stuff Jesus claims him was doing, then I don't even get no fucking room for do that. But turn the left cheek, this and that, rate. No, these people keep on come. You see me, you can't trust niggas in general. It's not just one Judas. It's all of them niggas here is Judas. Treacherous, the way how them so vile and so insecure and so, they can't, they're so toxic, it's so hard to be around them. You don't even want to say nothing to them. You see me? More time I feel like white people, like the mentality or perspective, you see me? Because them carry themselves away and them look away. You see me? They're making it hard for me for even like, yo, if he's really say he is like that nigga, like me tired for see a ugly face for real. So if you really think say is that, put me, cause I'm off a look on your face for so long. And really, it's just that what day I start see when I put on glasses. I'm gonna say, yo, these niggas really going on acting up for some car. You see me every minute and keep on up in my face with the ugly face. I'm a business bound, no man. I'm not really business bound your feelings and none of that. No nigga did business bound my feelings when I was doing this shit. And then when I working now, these motherfuckers trying to jink me jai. I can't even go in play, put myself in a place for be open, to be charitable, but for be thankful. You see me? Cause them come down. If you give a nigga one time, him gonna feel like saying for come back round the clock. These niggas is what me used to call back. And it's a term I've been calling niggas from a long time. Them is a donor. Them is donors. You see me? They have, I don't even know, but with the scamming thing out here, I don't know. I thought niggas would now come to a higher level of understanding of how money works. And it don't seem like so. It don't seem like niggas out here know how money work. Like zero. Like for the whole time since I born, it's almost as if I been here neglected and abused by my family. Them big man here are previous predators, and I look for try take money from me and I get money from me and I never see it anyway. Mother used to say, oh, this guy, you know, him down and him luck, you know. I have a little something. Mama give him. More than thinking so deep for indiscernment say, yo, this man rated money don't come easy. This man just look like a bum. And don't give him no money. Cause him go keep on. And that's what they kept on doing. You see me? So I been drained from the outside, the inside, everywhere. You see me? It's just really what they are. I noticing females start would be. I guess there was always like that, but me never experiencing, me never really experienced the dread of that till now, till now. So I used to see guys on when I was 16, seeing guys on the internet complaining about women. I don't know why it never occurred to me, cause I under the same situation, and because how it fucked up and freak up and weird, I try to not see that way. Cause I say like, these are my family. These are like, you see me, and they was doing all them weird shit too. Them was doing all them weird shit, and them kept on brainwashing me and indoctrinating me and giving me drugs. Talk about forget about the past. You see me, so I really wasn't trying think about them stuff there. Man, I try focus on positive things, things that was upliftful to me. And then I realized at the age of 17 that I need to do some more maturing. So you see me, cause it's a society, life is not fair, right? I always get discriminated with these weird stereotypes and profile, right? So, being isolated and alone and nobody there being supportive to you is hard to build that will, uh, hard to build that will to know that for trust in your own instincts and guts. Because after a while, although I'm planning, I start lose trust, especially after my vision feel like it went away and I couldn't even see anything past my face. So I was just like, I don't know how I do this. I just was trying to do whatever I could without being able to see people in society. You know, I enjoy my own company. So, I just stay distant from people and just keep to people who I'm good with. And then after a while, I just stop deal with people because I never like, you know, being being so handicappish around people and they're not showing me any sympathy. They're acting like me is crazy and I never really understood why would they jump to that conclusion because I see other people in society, right, will have disabilities and there is like, there is like this sympathy for them, but not for me. And I just seen it say, oh, it's because it's uptown and it's strategy to ruin my reputation because these people suspect or know that I'm. Because it's only when I notice, I go different regions, different, whenever I travel, I see a difference in how people act towards me because people feel as if have this impression they know something, and generally people people like to bad mind out here because them have a lot of insecurities, and men have the more coming like men have the most out here. You see me? Cause oh this escalate to be this so bad as it is called niggas always simping for them bitches here. They just want to see bad things happen to the next man. It don't even matter if he is a child. This is why I don't even fuck with children. Them look even monsters here. Cause even them, people, I tell you all them did have a little youth in here pull off gun on me and man for put him in him friggin' place. And nobody trouble this youth, nobody really groom this. It's just that him see fuckery a go on and him want to be part of it. Him just want to be part of it. And that's how I'm telling you these people like demons. You see me? Hell, and I'm bringing none of them in my house. That's all them set on, all them taxes here are set on that. Me see like some of them are hiss them teeth and I go on like me have settings underneath them breath. Like, you know, me I say like that's just weird for a man, a grown man, for be thinking or working like, you know, you make your money and whatever the next man do. Is none of your business, especially fuck is a taxi or you see me on the road. I wonder if these people know some I don't know them. And then if me say that, if me O'Reilly point out that fuck, it is all sort of fuckery. You see me? And that me can't take more time. Can't stand more time. Is this high level of violence? The high level of violence, cause I always have to out there and be aggressive. Not even in a sales way, or you know, you have to literally be like a barbarian or act like a caveman 24/7 just for niggas to know. I'm not even acting to a high degree. You have to act ignorant, you have to build just like them. Or worse. You see me act like a alpha. You see me just so them can don't fuck around and just because I have certain characteristics or features that are soft in my appearance. You see me? Them still trying to feel like I'm nice or I like them or me is under some weird info. You see me? And in this Judas mentality, the treasury, cause them stifling opportunity, they stifling my finances, they stifling all these things. You see me? You see me? I'm tired of it. I just want to be able to work like a normal person. Not not even that. Not even that me can do, you know. Me just having making money is a problem overall. Overall. Cause even though them in them homes are doing whatever thinking about me, upset say, me I get money somehow or them always have this impression like me for entitled to give them money and is until me a big man and realize certain things like yo, cause me used to feel guilty about it. Them used to guilt trip me, you know. Them niggas used to guilt trip me, you know. Tell to the point when man say fuck guilt, I say like guilt and shame to feel shame about things make no sense in my position cause I not do all of these things are inflicted on the outside and it don't even relevant to me. It don't even relevant to me because I don't even fucking know these people. And these people so demonic. That's the only word to describe it, yo. And it's just all of them. It's just all of you have few of them. You have few of them. You see me? But them have them families we can shelter them from. We can shelter them from it. Like my friend or my girl who I talk about, always upset about. I don't want abroad. But yeah, she have her family, general or whatever. She have her family for protect her. It seem like she try surround herself with people, surround herself with people where is clearly not of any threat. You know, that's what I noticed about her. She tries surround herself with people for blackout, external people, those random people, regular people we can turn around and sneak on. I have to commend her on that. I have to commend her on that she put a lot of work. You can see she put a lot of work. But me I say like, she need to find her way now. She need to find her way now cause all that time spending on that you can be making money cause You see me, man, not really even pre her. You see me, man, not even really a talk about her. Man, I say, yo, cause you know, me I tell her the God truth. Cause no bitch, not she barely even fuck with me, so. And she keep on and make them bad mind gal here keep on in her ears and a talk about how she love man and this and that. Cause me I say, who the bumbo clot she for love? Gal? Cause this is what them gal here want, right? Cause when she now have no more time for them, for go give them wig and clothes and chat all sort of sauce. And if them link up them and share chat only sauce boy is empowering or go and build up fear herself, right? Build up fear herself. Them want warp it now, right? Cause fear thing are go on good in a way where alright she have a good man, you see me? And this and that. Rate. She have that for herself. Bitches go come with all sort of excuses and all sort of them really jealous and man for point it out to her sometimes. But sometimes when I try to keep her away like man, say I'm not even know she really like one of them. So more time maybe I'm not for say nothing. Cause birds of a feather flock together, you see me? So me I say like I'm want for distance myself. Cause Jano, you see me? Cause we are give me a friend phone number. I'ma notice Fear style, she give me our toxic friend them phone number. Our toxic friend them every minute. I don't even know whether I test, whether I what may I say like no, after all some the couple years I know you. May I say where the fuck I going? Cause may I say you take me to school or what? Cause may I say you do all them things yeah. And you see me, and this girl yeah, where you call your friend, I tell you all sort of fuckery about me. And I call my phone every fucking night. I tell you how them people are stay wicked and dirty and them leave a whole back. Yeah, call my phone and this and that. I go on like she hot and pretty and this and that. You see me? And I chat to me every night. The only reason why I'm gonna pick up, cause her friend, I'm had this impression if my don't pick up, she a go do the same thing where she did. I see him, nothing, I could have done nothing forget around me. Cause I did that, I listen to this bitch every night. More time I fall asleep, more time I walk off and leave my phone. Cause I not send nothing to this bitch. Make she have car. I know fear style. She know deep down say I'm not really fuck with her, but she just in her head for going like say, oh niggas just go come. Or say if niggas get her phone number, them just go sim. Cause me really business about so phone number or talk. You see me? So she did it. And then when she come now, and me at work. I come home from work and she call me. And I say, I wish I get so much time for call niggas like this. Like, you know, something for do. You see me? So she a call me and I say, like, yo, damn, this again. This again. I'm gonna show you niggas treacherous. Can't even know this bitch. Right? And this girl, they are listen. I say, like, the girl is even, I think she even younger than us, you know. You see me, I think she even younger than us, you know, cause I don't know that kind of weird shit like today, but I guess it's just like cause our society is set up so fucked up, so you take whatever weird character you can. You see me, but I feel like say she's a threat, same way. But yo, she a come beg my money and go on like me forgive her money, and me at work, and you see me, I don't know this girl from Adams. I don't know this girl for I don't like this. I don't even establish whether I like this girl or not. She just call my phone. I not even really sound yet. She's supposed to hear utter silence or you know when people just want you carry on your conversation. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Cause I'm just a listen. Listen for see oh what I got really go on and what she going to say. Cause I know say it's that kind of fucker what she a try bring me into, you know. She a try stay like she have that kind of energy for niggas feel like that. Like, you know, I should come all aggressive, this and that. And then, you know, when she come and ask me for my money, my lecturer and say, yo, I have my business running. Man, I have no time for foolishness. You see me? I'm gonna set it down to her straight. Man, I make you fuck up my business. I don't even know you. Me is not your friend. Me is Janelle friend. And Janelle is my friend. And she's your friend. You see me? Man, I really deal with strangers like that. And you know what the girl do? After I explain it to her, and she still, after I explained it to her, she still was begging me the money. She still was begging, and if deeply offended me, you know, it had deeply offended me at the time. She'll send me a voice note begging me for the money. I'm say like, Bumbuckler, this girl can't be real. Nah, no bombard shame. So, what me don't know is like, I think I block her. No, I never block her. Cause I never want she jump and do worse than what me think. So, my girl, I notice my girl stop talk to me for a while. I'm say like, me see it, and I hold it and watch and see what I go on. You see me if she a go call me back. But I notice in a pattern, right? I pick up on a pattern and say, yo, cause she used to call me almost every day. Me talk to her at work and this and that. Or in my break time or lunchtime, she called me, this and that. Wait, we are talking about what we are gonna do. Or we just chopping it up and yes, my mom noticed that she stopped calling me. And we link up whenever dep on my weekend or whatever. And I noticed that she stopped calling me, this or that. A Sunday gone. Um, she don't call me for come out or whatever. So I say like, I say what going cause I don't know what going. I just want to know. Cause I don't know how scandalous this bitch is. So I wonder what she has said. And yeah, when I hear from her, when she called me back now, and I hear from her, and then I ask her, I go into what I go on with she, because I explained to her, I said, she beg my money, this and that. Every night she call me. I get this weird impression from her. And you see me, I just want to lock off from her completely. And then when I hear all the stuff, what scandalous stuff what she has about me, about how I'm obsessed, about how I'm this. You see how people wicked just for try to get the girl for turn things that me is a threat or feel like say, me some kind of weird guy where I try control her life. And true Janelle know better, but she have her fucker style where she love listen to her idiot friend them. True, she know better, deep down know better. You see me, cause she deal with me differently. I deal with her differently. You see me? I didn't even know why she even did even put. But you see me, people just I don't know why people like for deal with fucker people. I feel like them need to surround themselves with people like that to that effect. You see me, cause she all have this girl at her yard and the amount of stuff story she a tell me about this girl. I mean, I say, why would you even believe her in the first place about something? But she like, I feel like she like when her friends them jealous. Cause that's what she always do with me anyways. I just show them off. You see me, some I say like, when this girl going to take life seriously? You see me, cause I don't really have the time, you know. I really have the time for the foolishness, the drama, and the antics, and then for them girl when none sense where our friend for fuck up my business or fuck up the relationship where we have right now. Cause I say, alright, I want to link her, or even say, oh, this friend I tell her all sort of fuck against me. I don't even know her friend. So all her friends, how she could have sit down and listen to her friend, I don't know. But you know, then just in this woman, in this fantasy, they're in this fantasy world. You see me? Cause more time with her, I just there with her, and I see with her friend them, and they come like fucking bold and the beautiful. And I say like you know, better I just lock off, Janelle, and then she'll get vexed. Like, oh, we are going like you don't want to be here. Cause I say I don't. Cause your fucking friend, your fucking idiot friend. You see me? Make she stop see me. Make she stop see me. I don't know why you introduce. Why you can't ever show me cause when her pretty friend them, I give me them her phone number. Cause last time I noticed that's she I go on with. When her pretty friend them I give me her phone number. She don't want me. You want to see how she frown up her friend face when her friend asks me for my phone number. She frown up her face that tell me all of her say, you know, don't even remember my phone number, you know. Put yours in mine. You see me? And true how she get away. I not try shame her, expose her. I shouldn't have do it. But I just want to stay show you the realms of how society work out here. So, and it's not for say she away. It's just that I feel like too much people in her ears. Because that's the thing that was happening to me at one point of time. Until I get them people out of my ears and now I feel less fearful, less anxious. You know, even if I feel anxious, I can come home and don't feel no way. You know, I can get a peace of mind. I can really relax. And you know, I get for chill out with she and do whatever I want with she too, and I feel alright. So those are the only places whenever, like, you see me, really feel cool. You know, when I growing up, I never had this freedom to go wherever I want, do whatever I want, you see me. But I think I take it to the extreme though. I think I take it to the extreme. I say, yo, cause me just have a stoic perseverance mindset, like, you know. So you'll catch me out there just doing what considerably to the non-average human is crazy. But to me, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, so that's why you see me doing. So I'll get up in the morning, start jogging like crazy, working out like crazy. Then I'll, you know, I'll walk to wherever I need to go. I guess people don't, it's not really common for somebody from my stature. It's not that it's not common, you know. Niggas do it and I always see niggas being do. My grandfather used to fucking do it after him losing vehicle. Yo, Jano. So I just don't know why this prosecution. For me, you see me? Me work on improving myself. You see me? The more despise and hate I get, and more fuckery I get, the more limited and stifling my opportunities. People are stifling my opportunities. Like I was mentioning in my other video, my child is like my say why majority people leave this country. Majority people in my generation, all uptown people, and majority of them left already. Left already. And I see why. I damn well see why. And nobody give me the memo. It's not even say nobody. I was already trying for do it on that site. People are manipulate my shit. Cause I apply for my visa. You know, I never get through. There was no reason I shouldn't have got through. But them manipulate my documents. And them bitches want to lie about the shit and want you believe the shit and will fight you and hurt you. And go on like them offended, say they could have believed, say you could have believed such things. You know what this bitch tell me? I'm talking about my sister right now. You know this bitch tell me she came out her sister in here abusing me and talk about how she forgive herself for all this shit. And she been alluding or sending subliminals. Cause I usually always wonder why the fuck you keep on going, I forgive myself. I forgive myself. And you're still doing the same shit. You still that's not forgiveness. That's not what forgiveness is about. You see, man, I used to feel highly offended by it too, cause saying like, oh, you can't quick to forgive yourself and then acting like a bitch all this time. Still acting like a bitch. You see me? Anytime I approach you do anything masculine, it was a problem. Even I'll be in my bed. And I never had no male role model. So, certain bodily functions, I never really too contemplate on it too. I just allow it to happen. I never really too worry about it. For go ask no nigga no question or nothing like that. You see me, cause I feel like I know myself. I know myself. You see me, so I say like, me be in my bed in the morning and get a stiffy, then this girl I come throw hot water and cold water upon me and all them fuckery I talk about and I heat me up and this and that. You know how uncomfortable it is when a female who's supposed to be a relative and you stiff up, you erected and what you do, it kind of feel weird. Some of us they take it for a while. I say like, yo, what move do to deserve this? I just lay here and lie down in my bed and then I hear all sort of weird entertain weird argument with this girl about whether or not I engaging in any sexual. I say like that are not your business. I don't business what you do with your friend. That we don't have that kind of brother and sister relationship. You hear that? I keep on telling her that. Like, yeah, make it weird. You see me? Cause I don't really hear other people when I go to school, them deal with for them sister and brother like this. Cause I don't sure know some niggas not sleeping in them bed and worrying about whether or not them will get a stiffy and then sister have a problem with it. I say like, yo, how you even see that? How you even see that? Like you really have to be like watching, observing somebody, a nigga for really catch that. You see me? I'm just there in my bed. You see me, I don't know why I never expect it. Cause after fuckery shit, they've done so, you see me, but I'm just there and you see me, I chill. Just wake up, feel good, for be alive. You see me, although fuckery I go on, I feel good for be alive. I say like, yo, they make my share, man. They make my share, man. Me used to like, for the longest while, me used to like, lie down on my, you see me, cause my shame, they make my shame. Feel shame. Me used to lie down on it. And it would be very difficult for do that. Or sometimes they feel like it might break blood vessels. So I say like, John won't start. John won't start. Kind of fucked up. You see me? Cause it's the like there's no way around them. And then my grandmother. May I state this publicly, you know. Cause me is a big man now. And me usually think say it was weird or it should affect me or look bad on me, right? But I still say what that my grandmother always want me lie down in her bed and all them stuff there and cuddle with her and all them. And I say like after a while, I say like I'm 15, 16. It kinda getting weird, you know. You see me? And what she try use for lure me, them always try for bait me. They don't teach me about the real world or nothing. They don't teach me nothing. Zero. Zip, nada. They don't literally, I'm not even lying to you, people. These people went out of the way just to torture and torment me. You see me? So idea, right? Yo, this is how niggas. Let me show you how niggas real evil, right? Cause everybody by now, niggas think reading is something bad or torturous or you know. So they used to always tell me, go take up a book, go take up a book, this and that, right? When the tides look like when I notice like them system, the tides start changing upon them, right? After the bitch dead, I'm out to make them system me I make money somehow, cause them not giving me no lunch money. I'm coming in with new clothes, new shoes, ear cut, ear trim and all them thing there. Them I wonder who may I get money? What may I do? This and that. Even them man I wonder. You see me? How him can keep. You see me when I in here pressing. So them they have problem with that too. And them they start I had a hiding place for my money. And them just start steal it. How me set with money? I just a build up money. I just a build up money. I not really check my reserves like that. I just a put in money. When I check, when I go for check at the end of the month, no. My is like only 5 bills. And I said the amount of money I make and put on in this jar. This jar, yeah, oh, where is it? And these people are going like the money fucking disappear. Or missing in the house or me misplace my money. You see me so them people are wicked? You saw them people are wicked? You see me? Was constantly bombarded. Cause the lower class poor people them out here does literally demonic. Everybody demonic. Cause the whole of them is pagans. The whole of them is pagan. You see me? Them even have me sinning. Them have me sinning and them put in my position where I can. And it's just exclusively for me. You see me? So if me not acting like some out there acting like some dog or some shit, and you see me, it never goes well for me because niggas always hating. So when I come around them females here, if me is or even couple one or two of them and them feel like me, them feel like as if them have this impression say I'm supposed to be over them like a dog. Uh, if me not, them I go frown up them face, them I go carry on with all sort of attitude. Them I go, if me in a taxi, them I go make me look, make it uncomfortable, make me uncomfortable as possible. You know, I don't really face me, but just ignore them bitches, yeah, at the end of the day. Like all that bunks me with them elbow, all them shit there. My have things doing. You see me? What if I have a wife or something like I don't get these bitches like you feel like you're the only girl in the world? You're so special that I would throw away everything that I currently doing right now, which you're not doing for me. And it's clear. It's clear. So what's so fucking hard for just talk to a nigga decently? What's so hard? What all sort of I didn't even know you from anywhere. I never go school with you. Nothing. And tell bitches out here have niggas thinking that way, cause niggas don't genuinely think when we see females we even give a fuck, you know. We yesterday we lose track of whatever we're doing. What's doing I say, yo, Jano, that bumper there. You see me? Them not even giving you the opportunity to do that. They making you say, yo, Jano, you know, the Matrix. The Matrix. Remember the Matrix, Chad. Remember the Matrix. Cause it's literally that I see all the time. You see me? And it's not even like me is the type of nigga. Me is the type of nigga where just fuck with the people I know good. Even if them still there and I can hear, me fuck with you. You see me? I'm mostly females too. I not really deal with no nigga when nah starve with me. You saw me I starve now. You saw me nah no go on with me now. We're testing. But I don't remember what I did there. But yeah, niggas just treacherous, yo, and I kinda get tired of it. You know what I'm saying? You're saying good things hadn't gone for me. And you know, it's really say I work for it and earn it. And when I came in through the door, like everybody doesn't know what was. You see me? Knew the king was stepping through. I wasn't here. I was oblivious to it. Me thinks that I was going to be able to play my style like how I'm playing in the streets. I just go hold myself in a corner and just observe and just start move up and just start play people. Cause that's what I was doing for a while. I wasn't trying. Them push me to that point when I have to really get on the dark side. Cause I really had no intent for. I just wanted to be genuine, but I'm not try to play fool, the trickster. Whatever impression them have of me before them see me. Cause it's like, to me, it feel like them build up these impressions before they even see me. Whatever impression I just play, cause I say like in the office world, working world is like we past cut short out here, you see me? I been using 48 laws of power on them. And like, the way how them me set it, you see me, them just not take no, you see me, they don't like see productivity. Don't like see nothing positive or think about nothing positive. You know, and then I don't even know if I say more time. I'm say about myself, bro. I really talk about to niggas. Because niggas want to sit down and talk about fucker. I want to talk about money. Niggas don't even want to talk about bitches. Oh, is it? Yeah. My niggas treacherous, man. Like, Jano, it does sick my stomach. Jano, man know say complaining, nah do nothing, nah really change done. I'm just like, I feel like this cathartic and my like for leave post stamps of certain things that certain points of my life I reach. So it's not forgotten or when things going well now, niggas can't say this are going like it always was good for you. So I leave it on the internet. So you see me as evidence of the truth. It's not even say I'm looking for niggas approval or anything or you know, it's just a reminder for me, wherever might happen, if I push further on from this, it's just a reminder. It's just a reminder. Just every time I come across a nigga while I'm working or doing this or making money for myself, I must start cleaning up myself even more than how I am now. I look back on this and listen to it for myself. I really care about the public society like that with if they're not concerned, you know. But it's a reminder to me where I was coming from and what I had gone through and the stuff that I really experienced. Because niggas like one, you have amnesia and talk about forget about the past. No, it's upon you too. Can go even watch it. Can go and listen to it. You see me? Can go back and listen to it. Right? And sometimes I don't like how I put on my back. I'm not that type of person. Even calling some certain, cause them get me off sometimes. And really and truly, I don't like when I feel like people isolate me to them. Where me is the only person, them is the only person I can source out. So it kind of get to me. I'ma start build up you know, this runaway slave this runaway slave type mentality and there's a chat my oppressor or who I feel oppressing me or anything like like yo the slave master can go suck him mother, you know, yesterday. Him to him lucky. Boy, look for with me. Him lucky, somebody never catch the whip, you see me? I told the man have the gun a point upon me. Why I'm never go for catch it. You see me? Make him never did have a gun point upon me. Mother fuck him up. Watch. You see me? Next time. Two of them niggas up on the plantation so treacherous. You can't even say, yo, for go revolt or say for do anything. Cause them niggas, yeah, don't like master just as much as you. But we run back and go tell master cause just because the idea written. You really don't know why them do these things, you know. Pathologically do these things. You know, it just happen and you really don't get the time for dissect it. I feel like people never really dissect certain things what happened to them. This is why they're able to twist the truth so much with world history. Cause nobody really sat down when niggas did fucked up shit. Nobody really sat down and think, why did this nigga do this fucked up shit? You see me? So that's because all of these things happen. And that's the main thing. That's why them able to twist the truth on you. Them even try and make teachers said niggas was certain niggas in history wasn't even niggas. And them is the most niggerish people. You see me like King James is a big example. They have this nigga enslaved, basically enslaved the entire world with a book. With a book. You see me? Man, I'll take out certain part of the real scriptures and what got the message that and twist it for tell people to serve their master. And all of these things, they notice that we still under the same edition of the Bible, the same version. They haven't updated to no newer testament. It's the same version of the Bible where it was given us in slavery times. So that's kind of fucked up still. And we still have it in the 21st century. And I'm going to tell we say slavery been over. Fucking lie. Because them think niggas can't read. Because I look up the meaning for, and they had these teachers teaching us their opinions and their fuck up interpretation. Because them illiterate too. People who teaching us in college, in university, they illiterate. Cause if they weren't, they wouldn't be there. Cause they would be there making money. They would be able to read them contracts. They would have know the paper, the treasury bond is or the fiat dollar is money. And they never teach you none of these things. Cause why? They never know. They barely even when I was going to school, they barely you could see say some of these teachers barely understood the material where they was teaching. You know, cause I double back and go home. I sat down, I was exposed to a lot of shit. You see me, I sat down and listened to Jimmy Neutron. I used to listen to Steve Hawkins, Bill Gates, all them stuff there. You see me? I used to watch shows, those interesting, fascinating shows like when I was young, like we're dealing with physics, all these stuff. So one time I went into high school out here and coming from prep school, I had a higher evolved mind than majority people. Like I even knew as a child how to control my emotions until it become unbearable, and then I'll just lash out or just go in a corner, or you see me stop deal with my friends them, all my female friends them were deal reasonable. I feel like some of them was like distancing themselves from me and all them stuff there. I'm never too pre. I go on like I love it. This is where this is the breaking point. You see me say, you know what I start do? I start train and play basketball real hard till all fucking 5 o'clock in the night. Just they are train on the school basketball court, and then after I'm done, I just go home. Cause basketball games them used to go. All when you play hustle at night time and does the light no sun out, the cool breeze, you play ball out there. So yeah, say, yo, John, no, bro, hustle sweet. The hustle. Yeah, people don't know. I don't know what Americans call it, but we call it hustle when you bounce the ball off the backboard, right? Bounce the ball off the backboard and every man for themselves. You take a layup, 2 points, free throw, 2 points. Um, Anything on behind the 3-pointer line is 3 points. Well, that's how we do it out here. That's how we do it out here. So one score in any shot before the free throw line. No, no. Man, I'll forget hustle. Any shot before the 3-pointer line is 1. Anything in the free throw is 2. And anything behind the 3 point is 3. So like, mothers they are, cause mothers never want to go home to the foolishness. And then where say me I go home and no food, not even a glass of water I can drink with them fucking people. But just a pray some able for go home and just relax and sit down and able to watch TV. And then go do my homework if I can't do the homework or cause I never had all my books. I do what the best I could and get the books when I could. When you see me I focus on the subjects that, I feel like would have been so significant to me in the future. So, and then I already like math, and I had a desire. Because I never really I just to understand that of what they give me or indoctrinate me for just educate yourself. Cause I see niggas still in university and them 35 and I say like, niggas is clearly afraid of the outside world. That's why them just lock up themselves and I waste them parents' money away. Those are stay in a university. Like I link up with a nigga. Well, him come up across me and we used to play basketball and chess together. But he was in sixth form when I was like in must say 9th grade. You see me, I knew him before then because we used to play chess. But he was like he was a prodigy. He was like a prodigy. Although he wasn't that he never had so much height. Or, he was a prodigy in basketball and chess. But him don't show those traits now. Cause him always been like this guy, I don't really have nothing bad to say about him. Him have him dirty ways. But I guess that's just him personality. I don't see it even as him being a trifling nigga. Cause a lot of things him used to introduce me to and show me to. Show me. Even say like with basketball, him used to be my partner when I train with. Right? And even chess. He had made me develop my chess skills even higher by undergirding me. Cause he was really up there, with the chess. You know, after you reach a certain level, you cut off yourself from certain niggas. You see me, them lower class, them niggas who can't play, them shouldn't play and have art because it's a waste of time. You not get no growth from it. You see me? So when him show me say that I could have challenged him and then saying that I coming from a lower grade than him, I remember feel like there's maybe I can't even do what I do, You know, 'cause they always come with these double standards and these weird, fucked up kind of standards. 'Cause, you know, when I start, because about my nice look, which I never knew about. You know, I was always under God as the bully or someone who couldn't achieve any accolades of, you know, um, whether educational wise or intellectual wise. Like, you know, it's always teachers majority teachers trying to undergird me with this impression. You know, and then like, you know, I never get why. Cause I say like, yeah, like I always say, I'm the wolf. I'm a wolf that like dress up in sheep costume. So you know, so where them getting this from? I don't come with no negative attitude to where it put me in it angst me in such a way it still kind of affect me in my adulthood because I'm intimidated. That intimidated. I just virtually can't act. I conceal all of my emotions them. Majority of the time is when it really get to me and I try play and act for society. So them don't know my next move. So that's why you'll hear them say something because really and truly I've been quiet this whole time. And here's the me, I don't want them people here. I want to disprove these people say, nah, I'm a human being and y'all just try fuck me over for no reason. I was a conscious, sane, matter of fact, intelligent human being. And the reason why I did not say anything to anybody is because I had the arm because I was intelligent. And that was the intelligent choice for me. And that's why I get the title as Sigma, as a Sigma male. You know, people don't know why Sigma male and they want to feel like say we're up to some or anything. I don't know why people always think these weird thoughts like if you see somebody like them up to something, it must be against fucking you. Yeah, so you not up to something too. And I feel like people just not up to anything. They're not really up to the task to do anything. And it's so despicable. Say, somebody willing for even go the extra 2 miles. Them want to stifle you and cut you off. And then they even want you even start the race. They even want you part of the race. You see me? And your effort would be in the long run benefiting them. Cause I say like after a while, I feel like majority of these companies out here, these niggas might be sitting down in these office and going and sipping them tea and all them frugal there. And I go like he's good now and with me not there. And some of them bitches here, them old bitches here too. Them bitter bitches well you see me? I don't know about them life. And whatever happening for them life is, cause some of them bitches here are going like them is goody two shoes, and them they owe my money some nephew or niece of some nephew of theirs or some fuckery. You see me? You see me? You see me? So I say like, yo, them people need to stop the fuckery, bro. Stop the fuckery. Stop the fuckery, like, yo, like, you know, sometimes I pray to God. I pray to God. But man, I say like, me even say like sometimes when I say like maybe it's too much. Man, I say it's too much for God, you know. But man, I say like the amount of time God have to save me himself, man, I feel like say, yo, John won't start. Not even know for think about for feel for God, because man, I say the only reason why I'm still here. Because I pray to God must say last week, was yo, help me out so I can secure something. Help me out, send something for me. I say, and God send it, you know. Because I even don't think about it. I'm about for just give up. Like even now, like I was in a same situation now. More was about for just give up my life. You see me? I just about to give up on life altogether. And I say like, God, I don't even know how I do it. Because interviews, them a come up and I don't even can't even go. So you see me? God makes something able to reach to me. And then, I go all them interviews, print up all them things there. You see me? People like myself, like, I do well, do better than them expected. Because I see, like, even niggas with degrees that they're doing the interview because we're doing group interview. Some man say like, yo, them giving away because I never feel like them was giving away. But you see me, all this link thing and this fucking nepotism and the cronyism that them practice out here. You see me, because niggas have be certified a level of education where they clearly don't look like them supposed to be in that they qualify for that certification. You know, so I just be there listening in these interviews and observe, cause that, you know, I always look for probe for more information and for more fuck my feelings. I try hard for me say like fuck my feelings. If them give me anything, any form of information whatsoever for attune myself better, may I take it. I not go really dead it. And then worse, so I'm really under this kind of extreme pressure and stress, and then especially with my past, try not to think about it. It feel like it come a lighter, but you know, you see me, it hard for talk to these people. And they don't make it easy, like they're not pleasant, they're not hopeful, they're not none. Like you feel repulsed just to talk to the interviewer just because you know how their mind work already. You see me? You know how their mind work already, and them let's go beat around the corner and say all sort of fuckery. You see me? Also come to all sort of weird conclusions, ask you all sort of strange questions where, you know, nah, have nothing to do with anything. Cause like, yo, I went into an interview just because I have experience. I put on my resume that, you know, I used to have experience maintaining my family's properties, right? And just because that, right, and the location, the geographical location I come from within inside this country, you know, the woman wasn't even making me get past to do the interview because all of that together say, oh, I have property, my family have properties, this and that, and then how I dress and look, you know. So all this bitterness, this hatred, you see me? When I say like, yo, what them people feel, and then them feel like them can go into the church. I don't know. It's just beyond me. I didn't even want to go to church unless it's a Catholic church. Unless it's a Catholic church. You see me? Christians have to admit, we have some pagan ways. Cause I say a Muslim talk to una and they even know what I fucking talk about. You see me? Cause I have to sit down and listen. Cause I really are the sons of Muslims. If you really go do your deep research, you understand what I'm talking about. Cause I come back to the 3 wise men. And you people don't even know say them was Muslims. Them was friggin' Muslims who anointed Jesus. You see me? So that's why only is the sons of Muslims. Muslims them supposed to they are telling them one no. Come like Christians don't know what the fuck is going on in this world. Then don't know say this is a matrix. Like the firmament is a matrix. You see me? I'm acting kind of paganish. You see me? Alright. Me dep on the side where I want to feel like say, yeah, all the mental cognizance, right? And the mental illness and all them stuff there, where the people waking up feel like them is a ass to them. And then some people wake up and feel like say, them is a mermaid, and people I feel like say them is a woman or a child when them is not a woman. I get up and feel like say them is something else too. So like yes, I mean, but for go around and harass people about it, I'm not agree with that. I feel like your Christians just wasting time to because I don't want to work. I don't want to distract myself. I'm thinking kind of friggin' smart. You're not entering the gate of heaven like that. You know, because in the Bible, it tell you in Genesis to go work. If you're working, you won't even have time for you to notice these people because you're working. But you give yourself too much free time for the devil come in and something because you're now frustrated over nothing because this person was generally minding them own business and telling